Hello and welcome back to the set of Taking Whisks.
Today we have a special episode. It's actually a redemption episode for an old show that we used to do called Cooking Cultures.
We couldn't even get the name right on our old show.
Welcome to Culture Cooking, where we cook your culture.
Today we're going to be making calzones, which we made in that last episode. But last time we used deli turkey and sliced pre-packaged American cheese.
No bueno.
Oscar Maya. Today we will be using Kraft singles.
Oh, Last time we could barely speak English.
It's important.
And we actually forgot to set a timer.
My bad.
Oh, the cheese came out, it looks like chocolate. Okay.
So with today's episode, we want to make these calzones a little more traditional. Last time we used deli meat and American cheese, but in order to do that, oftentimes in Italy, they prefer to prepare their food
In the nude.
but we actually probably shouldn't do that. We're grown men, there might be children watching.
Everything has a price. Today we're going to be doing two different types of calzones. Little pizza pies. What are you going to be putting in yours?
Alright, so today I'm going to be making a pepperoni and jalapeno calzone. So we want to go ahead and lay down this pepperoni first. I got my dough down here. And it doesn't have to be super nice and orderly, just kind of spread out a good amount there. I'm going to go ahead and add in these jalapenos, which these babies are hot.
Ooh, spicy.
You are going to be on the toilet afterwards.
Spice it up today.
And the very last thing we want to add on to this is some fresh mozzarella cheese. Going to get quite a bit in there. It's going to get messy, but just have your growling dog clean it up later if you need to. So I'm going to kind of get all this clumped together like that. Maybe a little more cheese because I like to not be able to use the restroom for days.
Same,
Now-
mate. Same.
Gonna gently fold this over, create a nice little pocket there. This excess can all be trimmed off here in a minute after I get this dough closed up like that. That was loud.
Wow, that is good.
That's a nice crescent moon shape, and we're going to leave one little air pocket right there. And then we're going to pick this up and move it over to our parchment paper here where we're going to let our calzones cook. Now that I've made the pepperoni and jalapeno calzone, Connor's actually going to make his own calzone. What are you making for us today?
Right. Today I'm going to be doing a sausage, onion, and pepper. It's scientifically proven to be the best three ingredients that you can use in your calzone with the study that I did.
And I already chopped up these peppers and onions earlier. I think we might have some footage of me chopping up these onions.
Okay, well, back to the calzone. We want to go ahead and start with your meat first. Give it a nice base. You get in there with your hands and lay it down. Nice even strokes here always. Get a little line like that, and then I hit it with the onions right on top of the sausage, and I like mine real stinky and real emotional. And then we're gonna hit it with these green peppers, get some beautiful color in there. I don't like to go too hard with the peppers because they don't cook evenly with the onions. And then I top it with the finest of cheeses straight from the and then we just pop it in there like that. And if you make a mess, it's okay, because we're here. We're in the kitchen. We're cooking in the kitchen, okay? And then we're just going to bring it over. Nice fold, lick stick, boom. Right there. Wow, mine looks way better than Tanner's. I'll tell you that right now.
Heard that before.
How do you, what was the technique you used to crimp it? You don't, no, you fold it over,
Call that the tippy toe cat.
tippy toe cat.
Tuck it into bed.
Tuck it, and then you got to cut the excess because you don't want it to be too doughy. The dough will make it hard, and you don't want that. And then you just go ahead and don't rip it when you put it on a tray. That is not what you want. You get under here and you give it lots of love. Boom, right to the tray. And if it doesn't fit, who cares? Right in the top so the ingredients inside don't get all soft and soggy like your mommy. And there you go.
So we have our calzones ready to put them in the oven here. We made 2 more for our cameraman and our producer. We set our oven to 425 degrees and we're going to put them in there for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Let's get these going. Okay, Google, set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, for how long?
We'll be back after this short break.
Lipton.
Our calzones came out. They look great.
That's a redemption if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. So let's cut into this. Maybe a little steam will come out there. They're nice and toasty. Oh yeah, that looks great. Let's go ahead and let's try this. Guys, calzone's super easy to make at home. And looks delicious. We're cutting from the same part right there.
A blow on it. Oh. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Guys, make some calzones at home. They're delicious. They're a great alternative when, you want to have something else besides pizza. So
Yeah, it's good.
we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. One thing we want to start doing with our next episode is having a Q&A session at the end of each show.
Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop those in the comments. If you want our numbers, just hit us up and we can see what we can work out.
Yeah, whether those questions be about cooking, about recipes, or if you have any requests for recipes to make on the show, even any life questions.
Relationships. Relationship questions. Ask me. I've been single for years.
If you want any relationship advice, it's been a while for both of us, but we know a lot from seeing a lot.
In adult films.